fighting for first place. I was waiting for the match to begin. In judo, there's a square tatami mat, and I was warming up, getting ready to compete. Across the way from me stood my friend Richard, who was my opponent. We had just finished training together for the last month in preparation for the tournament. Richard, during this time, had gotten the best of me. He had done better in practice, and I had not competed well with him during practice. He seemed very confident. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and other guests, when you're wrestling with constructing your speeches, what's your best technique? When you're wrestling with speaking, how do you find your best technique? How do you use it? How do you make it your own? The match started. The referee signaled to us that it was our time to begin. The previous match had finished. We walked out to the center of the match, bowed. Hajime. That was Japanese for begin. When you begin to give your speech, do you have a game plan? What's your strategy for engaging the audience? There are many different alternatives. Tim, speaking is re-speaking. Have you delivered a clear and concise message to your audience? Repeated it so that they can understand and fully digest it. Do you use the you? Are you talking to your audience in such a way that the speech is about them and not just about you? Have you paused? Allow them to digest what you were saying. Speaking very fast can be hard to follow. Pausing can allow you to fully engage with your audience. I stepped out towards Richard, grabbed him, pulled him in, and I felt his confidence fade. Began to panic, pulled back. I swept his feet out from underneath him. Bam! He hit the mat. There was my opening for my technique, my best pinning technique. How many people were able to attend the Meet the Press session on Monday? It was a great seminar. Thanks for organizing that. One of the things that I found particularly impressive was that press pointed out one important point in speaking. If your speech has too much content or too many words, it's hard to find your opening to use your best technique. One statistic that struck me was Press spoke less than 500 words in his World Championship speech. He used that time to find openings for his best technique. Richard was on the ground, and I quickly executed my move. His coach in the corner said, "Richard, get up!" It was too late. That was my best technique. I practiced that hundreds of times, thousands of times. I won the match with my best technique. How do you find your technique? How do you make it your best technique? We practice. We come here to Toastmasters. You get the support and encouragement from everyone in the group. They give you pointers on what you did well and what you could get better at. You can almost think of Toastmasters as your speaking gym. You come in, you can work out, you can practice speaking and get better. The next time you're wrestling with a speech, or you're thinking, how can I connect with the audience? Think to yourself, what's your best technique? Did I leave myself an opening to use it? Is it something I've practiced, gotten better at? Do I have the confidence to be able to execute it? Mr. Toastmaster?